Hi, and welcome to the team and welcome to IDLife. My name is Dana Quintera, and I am a physician assistant in the field of internal medicine. And my husband AC and I live in the Houston area. And we actually joined IDLife when the company first launched. We are founding partners with it. And after being involved for about 7 to 8 months with it, I actually retired from the practice of medicine late last year, and I do IDLife full time now. So it's been super exciting, and I am very glad you're here. I want to let you know some things that you need to do within the first 24 hours of signing up. So that's what this video is for, just to give you some basic things to get done to make sure that you get started with your IDLife business off on the right foot. So, and this truly is your business. You can move as fast or as slow as you want, depending on how much money you want to make and how fast you want to make it. But regardless of that, there's a few things that everybody needs to do. So the first thing, right after signing up and becoming an associate on our team, you will need to log into your back office. So the way that you do that is you go to the website that you created, which is the name that you chose whenever you signed up. So let's say you chose the name Performance. So your website from now on is going to be performance.idlife.com. So it's whatever you chose, .idlife.com. So you'll go to that website and then click Login. From there, your username will be the name that you chose. So your username in this scenario will be Performance. And then your password is whatever you chose whenever you set it up. And you'll put those in, and then that is your back office. Within your back office at the top, you'll see some tabs there, and you're going to need to click on ID Nutrition. Now, even if you've been a customer on ID Nutrition before and have taken your assessment before and even been on the product, you're going to need to retake your assessment after signing up. So you'll go through the full assessment, and the total will be 0 because whenever you sign up as an associate, your first month of ID Nutrition is going to be free, which is awesome because that's regardless of the cost. So, but there are still some things that you need to do. So after you complete your assessment, you're going to make sure you complete the full checkout process. So it's still going to ask you to enter credit card information, even though it's going to be 0, and you're going to select a shipping for all future orders, how you want them shipped, because you're going to need to be on scheduled delivery to trigger some future bonuses. So just make sure you completely check out, because that lets corporate know that you're done and they're ready to ship you your business builder kit and that first month of ID Nutrition. Okay, so the second thing you're going to need to do is get your first ID Nutrition customer. Now, this will trigger a one-time $100 bonus for you, which is excellent. So if you're married or have a child over the age of 12 living in the house, then they will most likely be your first customer. So in your back office, at the top, you'll see another tab that says My Business. In that, you will click on Household Customer. So everybody that's in your family that's over the age of 12 will need their own username and password within your family. So for the example, let's say you're creating an account for your husband. You'll go into Household Accounts and create a username and password that is linked to your husband. Now, you're going to need to log out of your back office, and he is going to go to your website, so performance.idlife.com, and he is going to click on Take Health Assessment so he can get his ID Nutrition. Now, when he clicks on that, it's going to ask if he's a new user or a returning user, and he will be a returning user because you've already created a username and password for him. And he's going to use that to log in. This will let corporate know that he lives in your house and that they are going to give him the same 30% discount that you get off your products too. But it does not matter that he's getting it at 30%. As long as he's on scheduled delivery and you are as well, it will still trigger that one-time $100 bonus for you. So you end up making money off of that because most orders are not even $100. So that is wonderful. So your husband will go in, complete his health assessment, and as long as it's on scheduled delivery, then that's how you get that bonus. So if you don't have anyone in your household that's going to order, it's okay. Anyone can go to your website, click on Take Health Assessment. They will there create their username and password, and as long as they order on scheduled delivery, that will save them 10%, and it will get you that one-time $100 bonus. Okay, there's 3 more things that you need to do. The first one is text the words join and then a space IDLife, that's all one word, to 94033. What this will do is it'll allow corporate to communicate with you and send you notifications and updates whenever there's any type of training or new events going on. So corporate does a lot of communication through text messages, so you'll definitely need to make sure that you're on that. The second thing is we as a team have a Facebook page called Team Momentum. So you're going to want to find us if your sponsor has not already put you on there. Ask to join it. I will accept you, and then you will introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself, and we will welcome you on there. And that's where a lot of team communication goes on. Actually, primarily that's where most of the team communication goes on. So if you do not have a Facebook account, you're going to need to create one, even if it's just for the purpose of getting notifications on what's going on within the team. So you can also ask questions on there. It really is a forum open for everybody on the team to learn about this business together. And then the third thing you're going to need to do is to set up an appointment with your sponsor, the person that enrolled you, and go over some basic getting started training, because we want to make sure you get started off on the right foot. So in closing, my advice to you is take control of your business. This really is the best opportunity for you to get healthier and happier than ever before, but you are totally in control of that. So success or failure is going to be determined by what you do. And so just determine to be successful. We're here to help, and I really look forward to meeting you at the next IDLife event.